What's up, you guys? So if you guys don't know, I am a podcast host on a show, and we've had a whole discussion about Shannon Sharpe. And I really just want to get into it because I think it's so funny how a lot of the things I said actually came true. And if you don't know the clip that I'm talking about that's still going around right now and about Shannon Sharpe that I did, I'm going to show it right here.
Just creating a safe space for this man to say whatever he wanted, do whatever he wanted, act on however he wanted.
Right.
When it came down to years of being comfortable in that safe space, he doesn't even know it's getting filmed. It's getting recorded. And now this is being used as information to be used for the court for me to blackmail this person to get
crazy.
X, Y, and Z. Because he actually was going to pay her off. Like, I forgot what it was.
10 million.
Shannon Sharpe was really put in a situation that he thought he was invincible. I remember him interviewing Monique on his show at one point, on his podcast, and him, talking about how he likes young women. And Monique was like, you're going to get caught up. You need someone in your age bracket so that they can take care of you, cook you a home cooked meal. You don't have to worry about the mixiness and things of that such.
He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon need. You don't need no 26 year.
Shannon Sharpe just got hit with a nice little lawsuit from the girl that he was, sleeping around with. And baby girl, she did him real dirty. Imagine, fellas, getting comfortable with a woman, and she's into some freaky stuff, over here playing role playing, she's the nurse and you're the doctor and you gotta, perform surgery on her. Like, slap me on the butt, that's what I want. Slap me. I like it rough. And you're like, ooh, I like this. She's a little different than what I'm used to. She's not giving me the norm. I start having role play on the phone and talking dirty. Weeks go by or months go by, and she's like, don't talk to me like that. This right here is too much for me. I need for you to stop. I'm getting scared. Like, why do you want to slap me on the butt? Like, why do you want to talk to me so aggressively? And you're looking at her like, what? Like, what do you mean? Why am I trying to be all aggressive with you? You show me that you like that, and now you're trying to say you don't want that anymore. This isn't what you want. But now I'm already intrigued, and now this is what I'm into. You introduced me to this type of sexual activity of a lifestyle, and then it gets worse. Backdoored you and hired an attorney and said she's scared for her life. She feels sexually assaulted and humiliated, scared for her life. Oh my goodness. Now, as a black man in society, you physically attacking or harming a white woman in society, you're going to be looked at as attacking a white woman. Bets are all off, is not going to win in your favor, right? You're like, okay, let me just hush her up. She knows I have money. I don't know if she knows I have this $100 million deal on the line. Let me just, pay her off. My money and my career is now on the line. Here's $10 million for you. She said, no, I want more. I want everything you got and more. He has a deal on the line of $100 million. I want everything you got plus that, plus some. And since I didn't get pregnant by you, I didn't get a baby out of you, where I know it was going to be guaranteed money, I don't have to be an OnlyFans person anymore. Do you fight it and say, okay, 10 million should be good for you? That's all you like, that's more than enough. Or do you just give in and say, okay, how much? So I can just shut you up. You fighting back or giving in? You might still want to take you to court, Similar to the Cassie situation that we talked about, where Cassie still ended up having to go to court with Diddy, right? Cassie still had to go to court, but it wasn't because she wanted to. It was because she was subpoenaed to, after she already got paid. In this situation, it's like, there's no courts involved, so I'm giving you this hush money. I want you to just shut up and not say a word. And now look at how the roles have changed. I want more, And since you don't want to give me more, I'm going to take you to court for more. And I'm going to get my more. Only me and you know what's in that film and in that video. It's either you give me more or I take it to court and then it gets released for more. What's your option? And now it backfired. He got fired from his job, lost out on $100 million deal. And it's all because, I guess, he didn't give in. Imagine not giving in and still offering somebody money so they can shut up and then losing it all because of that. It makes me think, like, I wanted to Shannon Sharpe think about the conversation he had with Monique now. You can just come home to a nice home-cooked meal. Now I'm pretty sure you wish you would have listened to what Monique had to say. But the only person he can blame is himself. Meanwhile, baby girl is living her best life, retired from OnlyFans, said, you guys, you know, it was so amazing and great, you know, working with you. I'll have some type of content later on, you know, but for right now, I need to focus on myself and my mental health. Shannon Sharpe is just sitting there like, damn, I just lost everything. Like, everything was taken from me. My deal, my job, my dignity, my life. Like, and now it's just a whole rack of questions on, I wonder really what they were filming. He just, a few months prior to this case, how do you go from, oh, Michelle, to having a whole OnlyFans girl blackmailing you? You're already saved once. Your job kept you around even with the whole sex video of audio. And now you have an OnlyFans girl coming at you for our case. Yeah, we gotta let you go. Deal is off the table with Disney. You're fired from ESPN. And this was all off of one girl, a white woman. And Cat Williams said it best. He said, oh no. Oh no.
White women, I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not gonna act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends.
Hi, you guys. Thank you for watching. This is a Get Ready With Me. I finished my makeup, and now I'm ready to go and hit the streets and meet me at Shannon Sharpe.